The Petersen Automotive Museum is completely brand new from the inside to the outside, following a $90 million renovation that lasted 13 months. Now, let's go inside. A special grand opening ceremony was held on December 3rd, just a few days after the 2015 LA Auto Show closed for the season. One of the first cars you'll see upon entering the museum is this 1900 Smith, built right here in Los Angeles. Okay. I understand you have 25 new galleries here.
We have 25 new galleries at the Petersen Automotive Museum. They're spread over 3 floors. Most visitors will start their tour on the 3rd floor and work their way down. The 3rd floor is a history floor. We talk about history chronologically, of course, but we do break it out into five different themes. We want people to understand Los Angeles as well as the rest of the world in 5 different areas. For example, innovation, styling, that sort of thing. How these things differ from Los Angeles versus the rest of the world. Los Angeles may consider styling one way, the rest of the world maybe considers it another way. So we want to discuss those kinds of things. And also, you cannot have a car museum in Los Angeles and not talk about Hollywood. So we've got a very good collection of Hollywood cars, all of which will rotate over time. We want to keep things interesting enough so that people will want to keep coming back.
Okay, very good. Now I heard there's even a satellite studio for the Art Center College of Design here.
3rd floor is history. 2nd floor is industry. When people get down to the 2nd floor, they'll learn all about the people behind the car, the gigantic companies that make these vehicles, how they're made, the technology behind them, and also the styling behind them. And part of that styling is a tribute to the Art Center College of Design, which is in nearby Pasadena. The Art Center graduates more people who have an influence on the world automotive industry than any other institution on the planet. And we're lucky that they're very, very close to us, and that's a story that we want to communicate. We want to communicate, but this school is right in our backyard. And they come to the Petersen Automotive Museum. They've set up a kind of a satellite campus so that their students can be close to a potential source of inspiration.
Now I know the little ones are going to be excited to see the Cars Mechanical Institute based on the Cars movie.
Kids and really adults can go in there and learn so much about an automobile that they maybe thought they understood, but didn't really. This helps lock it into place. You can learn how a car runs, why a car does what it does, the mechanics behind the operation of a vehicle.
Now let's discuss the alternative energy vehicles. You got the electric cars. Do you have any fuel cells?
We also have an alternative power gallery, and we have 4 cars that are featured right now. We have the world's first compressed natural gas vehicle, 1939 Fiat that we got from Italy. We have a very, very early gas-electric hybrid built during the teens up in Canada. We have an early battery electric car, the Detroit Electric, built in 1915, our example. And we have the world's first fuel cell electric vehicle, the 1966 General Motors Electrovan that we borrowed from the General Motors corporate collection in Detroit. There's nobody going to drive by who's not going to know that we're here. If people don't know you're here, you might as well not be. We want to make it very clear that we're here, we're open for business. People are welcome to come in and see what gets us so excited.
Fortune magazine calls the newly renovated Petersen Museum the ultimate man cave. For tickets and more information, visit www.petersen.org. Reporting from LA's Miracle Mile, I'm Jason Rzucidlo.